I got some Wild Turkey 101. And,
oh, golly. Wild Turkey. Wow.
Yeah.
What was the occasion?
Well, my friend Kevin gave me a bottle of whiskey for my birthday.
Right.
And it kind of got me back into liking whiskey.
Okay.
And so when I was at Price Chopper, Wild Turkey 101 was it was at a reasonable price. I went for it and then drank too much of it over the weekend, yeah.
My jaw reacts to Wild Turkey a little bit. It's like, because every time I've done Wild Turkey, I have regretted it.
Is that right?
I can only tell you a handful of times I've done Wild Turkey, but it's always a good idea at the time. And then it's like, that was the beginning of the end.
Yeah, that Wild Turkey 101's pretty good. Have you had the 101 before?
No.
101 proof? But yeah, it's strong. Turns out.
Yeah.
That's why they put the proof right there in the name of it, I think.
We had a couple of beers the other night because Finley, it was a tournament, a basketball tournament, 4th grade girls, double overtime, and the other team they only started the game with 6 players, and they had 2 girls foul out. So they played double overtime with 4 girls.
Wow.
Yeah, lost by 1. It was like the longest basketball game ever. And our team had so many opportunities to win because they had so many free throws that they missed. It was getting crazy. And it's this tiny gym, Matt. And we're all like packed in like sardines and we're all wearing masks, but we're all hollering at the kids and we're all, sweating like we're the ones playing. And oh my gosh, it was intense. So when that game was over, there was another family like, you want to go get dinner? So we went and had dinner, and the kids sat at one table and we sat at another table, and like we all, like, the waitress was like, hi, how are we? Like, we need beers.
So they were, the opposing team was down players?
The opposing team was down 2 players.
So it's 5-on-4 at the end?
It was 5-on-4.
Still lost.
And we still lost. Yep, it was a free throw at the end. They won by 1.
Damn.
I know, because they were calling every foul.
Let them play.
I know. So because they were calling every foul, our girls had so many opportunities to shoot free throws. So many. And I feel so bad because there was even a technical, because the coach called a timeout and there was no timeouts. So that's a technical and we get the ball back. So I know they put the best free throw shooter on the line and she couldn't buy a free throw. It was so sad. Like, I bet you she's the best free throw shooter at practice. But so it goes down to the other end, and what the girls thought that they were just playing defense and they fouled. So the girl went to the line and shot a free throw to win the game, because after 2 overtimes, it goes to sudden death. It was like she shot the free throw with like 10 seconds left. Yeah. So it was, like I said, it was intense. And we went to the restaurant and we're like, beer.
Beer me.
Right?
Beer me, bruh.
The girls were over it. It was so funny. The girls were over it. They were all like, what are we going to eat? I say the girls, our girls. There were some girls in tears because that's how they ended their season, on double overtime, free throw, 4 players beating you.
Womp womp.
Womp womp womp. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Right. So good season. Good season. I'm sad it's over.
Oh, and I shared video of me popping corn. I was very active on Twitter over the weekend, apparently.
Popping corn? Whoa.
Yeah.
Crazy.
God, it looks great. Yeah.
I love popcorn. I love homemade popcorn.
Yep.
So good.
Yep, it was fantastic.
Well done.
Oh, thank you.
You had some good eats.
Yeah, it was. I had a fantastic New York-style pizza and then reheated it. I ate a lot of pizza over the weekend. I think I was feeling it yesterday.
We tried a pizza place that's by our apartment that we've been saying for, probably a year. We got to try that before we move. So we tried it. Oh my gosh, Matt. Such a buildup. Such a buildup. And Finley was like, not to be rude, but this kind of tastes like vomit. And I was like, oh, no, it's just really like garlicky or something. And I took a bite and I was like, this is feet. This is
Really?
the worst pizza ever. And so when we went to out to eat with our friends after the basketball game, we knew that they used to live in our neighborhood. And I was like, hey, so XYZ Pizza, what do you guys think? They're like, oh my gosh, it's so good. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like,
Yes.
And they're like, well, it's the Romano cheese. And I go, what? And they're like, yeah, that's a really distinct flavor. Some people hate it. I'm like, is that the part that makes it taste like feet? And they're like, yes.
But the whole family was in agreement that it was no good?
Oh, yeah. Nobody finished. No, like, I think Elliot did like a mac and cheese cup. I ended up heating up questionable spaghetti. Like, it may have been a day too long in the fridge, but I was like, it's got to be better than feet pizza. So Finley had a leftover
pizza.
cheeseburger. It was just, yeah. And we were trying to do something fun, like surprise the girls. They were like, will you bring home McDonald's? And we're like, okay. And then we were bringing home this pizza because we didn't want to bring home McDonald's. And like, yay.
Barf.
And Finley was so sweet. She's like, I just, not to be rude, but it kind of tastes like vomit.
Tastes like vomit.
Yeah. I didn't get the whole vomit thing. Mine was strictly feet.
Okay.
So
I don't know which one's worse.
raving review there. Can I push play?
Yeah, please do.
Maybe.
I sent Kate a video of my popcorning.
And yours is just a skillet, right?
Ooh, that sounds great.
Look at
Yep.
it go.
Electric skillet.
Pop, 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 pop.
That's the deep pan. I've got a deep pan. That's perfect for popping corn.
Nice.
Yep. God, it was good. And then just added Tabasco. It popped the corn in olive oil and then added Tabasco, and it was fantastic. So good.
Fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Now, do you eat that all in one sitting?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I like next day popcorn too. Not next day microwave popcorn. Next day homemade popcorn.
Really?
Like after you put it in a bag or something. Like it doesn't, yeah, you don't just leave it out. But yeah, I like next day popcorn. Because, you know, we grew up that you didn't just make a little bit, you made a lot of popcorn.
That's right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's enough popcorn for like 3 people. But popcorn's good for you until you add all kinds of salt and butter to it.
No. That's when it's the best.
Especially that quote movie theater butter,
Yeah, no. Real butter.
whatever that is.
Look at your wild turkey.
Yeah, I had to send you the picture of the wild turkey. Isn't that the cutest little glass? That's a little Coca-Cola glass.
Oh, it's just a little guy.
It's just a little like 4, maybe 3 ounces. A tiny little.
We have a cup like or a glass like that I got at a beer tasting.
Mm-hmm.
And we came home and my mom was like, do your daughters want our little glasses for their... I'm like, well, we're going to wash them first. And she's like, duh. But now my mom, or at my mom's, the girls like to drink out of the beer tasting glasses at my mom's.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're just a perfect little...
I love those little cute glasses.
Look at that little turkey tom on your bottle.
I know. That was really good.
I have resisted the urge to do the turkey the whole time we've been talking. Ooh, and some Boulevard. Oh, look at the same glass.
I feel like I do a pretty good turkey.
There you go.
Yours is good, too. I like yours a lot.
Well, I use it to annoy my children every time we're driving and see turkeys. They go, hey, look, there's turkeys.
And they're like, Mom.
Okay, we get it. We saw. But, you know, when they were little and we'd point out cows, it wasn't like I'd moo at them. Hey, girls, look, there's cows. Moo. I didn't do that. But for some reason, whenever we'd see turkeys, I'd make the turkey noise.
Wow, you saw that many wild turkeys.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
There's turkeys on the highway on our way to school. And it's like the same, like 3. Like, and one day we only saw 2 and we're like, uh-oh. What happened?
On your current route to school?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
One's gone. Didn't make it across the highway.
Think it got shot?
Or somebody's having dinner. Yeah.
Hmm.
Lots of wildlife.
I used to do this bit where I had a turkey call the show, like the day before Thanksgiving. And I can understand what the turkey's saying, like I'm Han Solo understanding Chewie, right?
Right.
I can understand what the turkey's saying. Like, oh, you're worried that you're going to get shot and eaten for Thanksgiving? Yeah. Yeah.
You should.
And then I say, well, Thanksgiving's tomorrow. People have surely secured their turkeys by now. And then the turkey starts sounding agitated, like, and then a shotgun goes off. And then you don't hear the turkey talking anymore.
And then you do that every year?
Yeah, I need to bring that back, huh?
I think so.
Or maybe not.
Maybe. Okay, so you just sent me a picture of your Hamm's beer.
Yeah.
So now I just sent you a picture of my granddaddy.
Oh.
Who was a Hamm's and Falstaff distributor.
Oh,
and
really?
You can see over his right shoulder, Hamm's.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
My mom sent me that yesterday. I'm like, weird timing that Matt's drinking his Hamm's.
Yeah.
He was in a, hold on, I have to get this right. Because my mom listens and she's like, no, hold on. He was in a beard contest.
That's a fantastic beard he's got, yeah.
Right? Okay, let me make sure I've got it. Okay.
He was in a beard contest.
There was a beard contest for the Kansas Centennial in 1961. So that's why he's got that bitchin' beard.
Oh, so he doesn't always have that beard?
No, I was just going
Or
to say
didn't
he
always?
always had a beard, but this was for the Centennial, so that's why it's special.
So epic. Yeah, you could absorb a lot of liquid with that.
Right. I think you'd get a lot of cheese stuck.
I think there was an episode of Cheers where they had a beard growing contest, and one of the deciding factors was how much beer it could absorb off the bar.
Ew.
And I forget, one of the characters, he was growing out of this beard, and it was all like scraggly, like just very, very thin. And then he comes in at the final day, and it just came in like all at once. And they're like, what? That's a fake beard. And they try pulling on it, and then, nope, not coming up, it turns out.
Is it Woody?
I think that's right.
Or is this before Woody?
I think it may have been Woody. May have been.
Okay.
Or it could have been the, what's the male guy's name?
Cliff Clavin.
Yeah, Cliff Clavin. That's right.
John Ratzenberger.
Yeah,
Very
also the, what's the Toy Story? The pig? See the pig in Toy Story?
Ham.
Ham. So I was right.
He's the piggy bank. He's actually a voice in every Pixar movie.
Really? Huh.
Yep. He has a, it's not always a large part by any means, but he has a character in every Pixar movie. Full-length feature, I should say.
But yeah, your granddaddy does have quite the epic beard there.
Now that's with the Falstaff Bolo.
Oh, I
didn't
see.
know it's a Falstaff Bolo, but my mom said it is, so,
I don't know what that means. Is that just a style of bolo? Bolo tie?
No, Falstaff the beer. Yeah, bolo tie.
Oh, okay.
But it's a specific, merchandising.
How about that?
Yeah, it kind of looks like John Brown there, but it's my granddaddy.
The Ham's proprietor of sorts.
Yes, Falstaff and Hams. I'm sure there's others.
That's that was a gift I got. That glass, you see it says Stooks on there?
Yeah, groomsman.
Groomsman, yeah. Gift from my friend Jeff.
So did you have all of those drinks in one day? Or is that spacing out?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that would be a lot for your belly.
Started with the wild turkey, and then had a Dark Truth Stout. It's a great imperial stout from the folks at Boulevard. And then a Ham's. Oh, and I also had a Guinness. I forgot.
There you go.
I got a picture of a Guinness here that I forgot to send. I failed to send you. Luckily, I take photos of my drinks.
Luckily,
Yeah.
that way you knew the next day when you're like, oh, why is my tummy all tore up?
What was that combo I had last night?
Right?
Yeah, these are Friday night beverages. I was ready. I was ready.
Ready
Yeah.
to run. Oh,
Check
look
out that
at that.
Guinness.
Look at that beautiful harp.
How about that pour, though?
That's a nice pour.
Yeah. Some nice head on there.
That is a nice pour.
Yeah,
Good old Guinness.
yeah, it's fantastic.
I
It is
can't
good.
drink it.
Too heavy?
It is. It's really nice and smooth in Ireland, but I could only do like one at a time. And then here, it's just a different. I just can't get it down. It's
Okay.
way too heavy.
Yeah, I'm kind of a champion when it comes to Guinness. I can put down a couple.
Which is surprising because there's nothing to you.
I'm so miniature.
Yeah.
Well, there's not that many calories in Guinness.
Maybe that's it, Matt. Maybe that's because your base is a lot lighter than the base that I put down. That I'm like, oh, I've already eaten. I can't do any more Guinness. You're like, I didn't eat very much, so bring it on, Guinness.
Had all those vegetables.
There you go.
Veggies and eggs. Tell you what. There
you go.
Did you see the deep fake video of Tom Cruise recently?
Yes. Kind of creepy.
They're like, okay, well, this guy that was basically the deep fake behind the face looked quite a bit like Tom Cruise, and in fact is a Tom Cruise impersonator.
Okay.
So that, well, it kind of helps if someone kind of looks like that person in the first place.
Right.
And yeah, there was some uncanny valley kind of thing about it where I was like, I'm not fooled by this.
I know it felt like a filter, right? Or some sort of like face swap.
But it's like, well, 10 years from now, maybe we will all be fooled by...
10 years from now.
Oh, if we make it that long, yeah.
I was just going to say that, if that.
Yeah, you think it might all end before then, Kate?
No, I was just thinking the technology, it might be like sooner than that faces are swapped and...
Faces are swapped.
Face off.
Nicolas Cage and John Travolta tried to warn us.
They did.
Although that face swap was a little bit different of a there's surgery involved, I think, right?
Right.
Oh, yeah, you took my face, I take your face.
Oh, yeah.
Let's do battle. And that was the moral of the story from Face Off.
Spoiler alert.
Oh, yeah, sorry, spoiler alert. Damn it. Which gives us another opportunity to do another thrilling edition of Matt and Kate's... What year did the film come out in?
97.
Or TV series? 1997! Oh, Kate, you nailed it.
Whoa!
Now, who was the director?
Oh.
I know, now it's another thrilling edition of who directed the film with Matt and Kate. There we go.
That one, I'm Ridley Scott.
Stacking up the segments here. John Woo.
Oh, I wouldn't have got that.
Oh, in retrospect, it's like, oh yeah, John Woo, that makes sense. Okay.
What else did John Woo do?
John Woo's directed lots of films. Let me accept. Yeah,
like action films like that?
Yeah, I can't recall off the top of my head, but luckily I've got the internet right in front of me here still.
Boop, 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 boop.
Good internet sound effect there.
Thank you. That's my contribution to writing jingles.
You're welcome. Hard Target. I didn't know. Yeah, that was a great Jean-Claude Van Damme film.
Yeah, never saw it.
Broken Arrow. Is that Nicolas Cage or is that that's Christian Slater?
That's Christian Slater.
Oh, and John Travolta.
Okay.
What else? Broken Arrow, Face Off, Mission Impossible 2. Heard of it?
Yeah, didn't see it.
The Robinsons Lost in Space TV movie.
Didn't see it.
Paycheck?
Ben Affleck?
Yeah. Aaron Eckhart, Uma Thurman also. Okay. Man, you're on a roll here, Kate.
All these movies that I didn't see, though.
Manhunt is the most recent one listed here.
Who's in that?
That is
Tom Hanks.
It looks like it's
Gilbert Gottfried.
It looks like it's in a foreign film, actually.
Okay, then definitely didn't see it
because I can't pronounce any of these names, and I don't want to guess the
Gerard Depardieu.
Lots of Chinese actors in this. Okay.
Oh, okay, my bad. Jackie Chan.
It's a Chinese language film, I guess.
Did you know Jackie Chan is a trained opera singer?
Are you sure?
I read it on the internet like 2 weeks ago. I was like, what?
Oh, the internet had it?
Yeah, the internet had it.
Jackie Chan. So rather than have potential, what's it called? Confirmation bias. There you go. By searching the thing that we think might have happened, I'm just searching for Jackie Chan. And I got his Wikipedia in front of me, and now I can search this page for opera. Peking Opera School. This is alma mater.
Ha! The internet was right.
Is that a place where they actually teach opera? Let's click to that Wikipedia page.
I mean, I don't think it's a cooking school.
The Peking Opera Schools were boarding schools located throughout mainland China, specializing in mathematics.
No.
Just kidding. Peking opera.
Look at that. Can you see Jackie Chan as an opera singer?
No, not fat enough.
Can you just like belting out in the shower some Carmen or
Not obese enough. That's why he had to settle on being an action star and only be worth $350 million,
only
according to Forbes in 2015.
Jackie Chan?
I like Jackie Chan. Jackie Chan's great. Yeah.
I did too.
Lots of fun, especially his early stuff,
Mm-hmm.
Really creative choreography. I mean, I guess his choreographers deserve some credit too, but.
Yeah, just a little bit. He had to sell it, so I mean.
Were you buying it?
I bought it.
You bought it.
Rush Hour. Isn't that Rush Hour with Chris Tucker?
Yeah, I think that's right, yeah.
Okay, yeah, bought it.
Bought it. Leased it. And Rush Hour 2 also, which came out in what year, Kate? It's time for another Matt and Kate pop quiz.
Oh, I don't know this one because I don't know that I saw Rush Hour 2. 2001?
2001. Oh, my God.
Shut your mouth.
I would not open my mouth and say false things.
I don't know that I believe that, but I love it.
Why don't you believe it? It's on Wikipedia. Come on.
I do think you would try to trick me. You would open your mouth and have falsehoods.
And once again, it's been a long time since Wikipedia has killed off Sinbad or whatever.
Right. I had to think about that.
Sinbad got killed off a couple times on Wikipedia. I think we talked about that before.
Yeah.
So.
And just to be fair, everybody, I can't see Matt's computer, so I'm not cheating.
That's right. Yeah,
there's no reflection.
I'm
I'm pulling it from the depths of my cinematic knowledge.
Right.
Can't remember what I had for lunch yesterday, but...
We all agree that Kate shouldn't see most of the things that are on my computer screen. So,
Right. We all agree.
And it ends up being a happy coincidence for our fun quizzes. What year did the movie come out in? Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm usually quizzing you, but I like this game. Yeah.
Yeah, this is good. All right. Well, I'm out of ideas.
Are you feeling left out? Do you want me to quiz you on something?
Do you have quizzes?
I do have quizzes.
Okay.
Okay. Before I say, do you want to do the quiz, I should tell you what quizzes I have. Celebrities on game shows or airport codes? Airport codes is really a thrilling quiz, I know.
Okay, let's do that. Since we've already done lots of celebrities and actors and stuff, let's mix it up. Let's go ahead and do some airport codes.
You want
Kate?
to do airport codes? Okay.
It sounds. I think I'm going to fail at this. I feel like I don't have enough airport experience, but we'll see.
I took the quiz online, and there's probably 20 airport codes, and I missed 4. And I don't think I'm that well traveled, so I think you'll be good. Okay, I'm going to give you the code, and I'm going to give you multiple choice cities.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah.
Okay. LGA. LGA is the airport code. Mm-hmm. Does that belong to New York, Las Vegas, or San Antonio?
I think that would be LaGuardia in New York. Is that correct?
It is correct.
Yeah.
Well done.
Okay. Here we go.
So you keeping track of your points? Okay. DTW. Okay. Are you flying to Phoenix, Denver, or Detroit?
I'm thinking Detroit.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
All
You'd be headed to Detroit.
I wonder what the W is for. Is it Detroit Worldwide, maybe?
I don't know.
Okay.
That part of the quiz I don't have.
Oh, all right. That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of want to give you a hard one.
Oh, okay.
All right. You ready?
Yes.
ORD. Denver,
okay.
Orlando, or Chicago?
I feel like you're trying to potentially trick me.
I am trying to trick you.
You can be a trickster at times, Kate.
Trick it.
Yeah. Fool me once. Shame on you.
It's tricky.
Fool me twice.
Tricky.
Not going to fool me again. George H.W. No, that's just George W. Pardon me.
George W. Yeah.
Orlando.
Now, you thought I was trying to trick you.
Yeah.
And you went with the obvious.
Yeah, because I feel like it was a double trick, maybe.
Okay. Well, you were right the first time because ORD is Chicago.
Damn.
And I don't understand this, Matt, but it's O'Hare International Airport is ORD.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Now I feel like
and
I
an
was
R.
mean.
There's an R in there.
I know, but still tricky. All right. CLT.
So far, I'm 2 of 3. I'm 2 of 3 so far. Is that right?
2 of 3. Yes, I'm sorry.
And name the airport when I give you the code quiz.
Airline quiz.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm giving you the code. You're telling me the city. CLT is the airport. Are you flying to Charleston? Are you flying to Charlotte? Or are you flying to Cleveland? CLT is the airport.
Man. Charlotte.
And the answer is Charlotte. Ding,
Oh,
ding, 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 ding. So you're 3 for 4. You want to go one more, or you want to just call it good?
Charleston, made in Carolina. I was like, no way that song has anything to do with those 3 letters being together. Can't be the Charles. Okay. Yeah, well, let's do one more. So far, I am 3 of 4.
3 of 4. Yep.
Okay. That's pretty, that's 75%. In school, that wouldn't be that epic of a grade, but okay.
Okay. Do you want me to give you the city and then you give me the airport code, or do you want me to keep giving you the code? I know. Okay. I'll give you an airport code. Airport code.
Yeah, because I don't think I'd be able, unless it's Kansas City.
Right?
MCI. Did I win?
Yep. You did. Woo, 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 woo. Okay. Here we go.
All right.
You're flying to Washington, D.C.
Oh,
dang it. I just gave you the answer.
Well, you didn't give me a code yet, right?
Yeah, sorry.
So you want to flip this around or something?
Washington, D.C. WDC, DCW, or DCA.
DCA.
Da, 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 da. Matt went 4 for 5 with airline quiz.
See, beautiful jingle.
Boo, 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 boo.
It's a great jingle right there, Kate.
You want some fireworks?
Yeah, see, we just need to play that one back in the future. We don't even need to doll it up with any instruments or anything.
I don't know. I like some piano trilling underneath. That'd be nice.
Oh, okay, well.
Okay.
Kind of greedy, but, whatever.